Bounty Hunter is still my name. Yeah. Yeah, you only hear me reading stuff a lot. I've explained it once, and I'll say it again. I'm not that good at reading, so it'll take me like probably a couple more seconds than it'll take for you, and then I'll stumble over it and I'll say it wrong, and then I'll be like, oh, fuck my life. Which is not going to happen, so we're just not going to do that in general. I just kind of shouted, I apologize. Also, another thing, I'm going to stop saying sorry, because frankly enough, it sounds stupid, just constantly saying sorry, and it diminishes the word, and yes. So I've been saying it a lot lately, and I don't like when people say it just because I feel like it's, yeah, completely unrelated to what we're doing here. But anyways, let's continue.
We'll get those suckers!
It took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
They can't get away with this!
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
Ugh, we got our gross guns back again.
We'll track them to the ends of the earth.
They seemed as determined as me to find those outlaws. But as we headed into those swamps, it was like I had my own private army. There was no way those boys were getting away this time.
Damn it! I said... Whatever. You know what? Not sorry. Does that make up for anything? Probably not. Ooh. That's pretty. I don't feel comfortable with this. There we go.
It was early fall, right? Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection. It was damp and foggy as hell.
That's pretty cool.
It was tough to stay on a true course, so we kept an eye out for landmarks.
Nope, no. Get away, bugs.
It was autumn. The maple trees were in full color, red as blood. The rains that year were torrential, so the whole area was flooded. The vigilantes had spread out wide, and pretty soon I couldn't see anybody.
Which way? I'm not sure if I want to go that way or this way. This kind of looks like the right way. I don't want to go the right way. Ha. Wonder if that got us our level, because we didn't need a lot to level. Yes, it did. We can get the running reload. Now, is that for everything? Awesome. I know, I jumped the gun on that one, so. Not sorry. That's what I mean. Ugh.
Bury them in the swamp! Plant them where they stand!
Except for some bitches ahead of me wanting to do me harm. So I had to face them alone. I wondered why my compatriots didn't come running when they heard the shots.
So did you find the Daltons?
Not yet. But I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends. The boys had established quite a reputation by that time, so they attracted all manner of riffraff to their cause.
Ready to meet your maker. Let's see if that ticket can fly. Massacre it. You ready for a belly full of buckshot?
Point being, I was under serious attack.
I'm gonna blow your damn head off! Put that mad dog down! Now I'm gonna hurt you!
And my reinforcements was nowhere to be seen.
Missed.
How the heck?
Ha. Matrix up in this bitch.
They're gonna need a suntan to pick you up! Haha! Ain't no space to hide from me! Just kill him for Christ's sake!
Got him.
Somebody kill that sumbitch!
He thinks he's ringing me. It's like a... yeah, sawed off. Let's play around with this. Have I got this before? Maybe.
Kill! I'm done with you!
Not quite as accurate, eh?
Time to die!
No, it's kinda accurate. For my shotgun, but... faster? What's the point? Don't see the point. Still prefer pistols, though. Pistols, any sort of variation of a pistol I like in this game. And pretty much in any other game. Like the double barrel pistols type things, I like pistols in general.
A barn materialized as if right before my eyes. I scrambled up top to get a better view.
How do we get in there? We get points for that. Oh, an idiot. See, like, I like this. Any sort of small thing like that that has a decent fire rate, I love.
But just ended up falling inside.
So, how did you get out?
The barn doors was open. About right then, I saw some suspicious characters running for the bushes. Of course, I followed them. But that goddamn swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty soon I had no goddamn idea where I was. Steve? So I just started walking, and pretty soon Steve? Steve!
Huh? Oh, no, I'm listening.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
Indians? There were Indians?
No. I just wanted to make sure Steve was paying attention. Now, where was I?
You were following the Daltons through a swamp?
That's right. See, Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
No, I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
Oh, how?
Where was I?
The Daltons.
Right. See, there's a reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of brothers. Being a brother is a very sacred thing. It's a bond like no other.
I was just about to say, How many of your grandpas have ever done that? I was just resting my eyes or whatever the hell I just said there. My grandpa said that all the time. My grandpa's not dead. I'm not trying to make it sound like that either. Okay. Okay. Follow these, I think.
Bounty hunters! Stop that, son of a bitch!
So did you ever find the damn Daltons?
Not yet, but I did find a few of their cousins. You Kansans breed like rabbits. More Smiths or Heimhoffers or who knows what.
Can't beat us all!
But hell, what's more important than family? I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
You mortiferous son of a bitch! Kill Greaves! You'll die for this, you hear me? Somebody kill that son of a bitch!
Just waiting for him to tip his head up.
Death is too good for us! In for the kill! Ah, damn it! Now you're in trouble. Oh, don't let that asshole get away with this. Come on, folks!
No. There we go.
Middle-ate that sucker!
Yes, I can. Not in real life.
Oh, he's hurt now!
It's you or me?
That's you.
God, I'm standing next to dynamite. He called down the thunder. It's time to head.
I knew those Dalton boys were out there somewhere, standing together against anyone who would threaten them.
Stuff up here, it looks. Yep. Don't really need any, but I gotta remember to use dynamite. Kinda wanna save it though, just for those guys with shields.
And that's when I saw it. A goddamn steamboat.
A steamboat in a swamp?
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat end up in the swamps?
Guess it floated off during the flood of '89.
Now, was it a stern wheeler or a side wheeler?
What? Does that really make a difference, Steve? It was a steamboat with a goddamn army on board. It was then that a fusillade of bullets come raining down from on high, and those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found. But among those men that were shooting at me, I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Tempted up
not take it.
Asshole! Got him! That's that bastard!
Okay. Probably not the smartest idea to do this, but we're doing it. Stupid swamp.
Somewhere up there, the Daltons were waiting on me.
Oh, I want to grab him. I can't. Oh, yes. I'd rather have these.
Sounds like you don't give up too easy.
That's the kind of man I am, Ben. I set out to do something. I do it. Surrender just ain't in my nature. Plus, I'm stubborn as hell.
We're gonna use this, I bet. Ah! We'll be back.
Brother, I'm gonna make you...
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Now what's over here? Nothing.
Hide, you lily-livered son of a bitch! You bastard!
Climb down? Okay. Whatever. Well, what's... Nothing. Nothing.
Right about then, much to my relief, the vigilantes finally arrived. Their leader motioned at a cabin in the middle of the top deck, pointing me directly at the Daltons. I finally had them, after months of dogged pursuit.
Are you sure they're not working with these guys? Oh, whatever. This is so a trap.
But it turned out that they had me.
Take him out!
Yep.
I'm sending you to hell!
The Daltons had played me
Not
like
so
a
tough after
fiddle.
all, is he?
Apparently, the vigilantes were on their damn payroll. They didn't just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive. But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Well, yeah, but I was in
Did
a
you
fight.
hear about that ship that's gonna launch next year? Largest one in the world.
You're
well,
talking about the Titanic. If you ask me, it's too blessed big. I don't think it'll even float.
So anyway,
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing. They say that the Titanic is unsinkable.
oh God,
But getting back to that steamboat, how'd you get off it, Mr. Greaves?
I took in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark. It was time to settle this once and for all.
Someone kill that bastard! I see him! Captain us all! Somebody ship! I'm fine. Nobody! Nobody can do that! It's coming down like a corpse!
I can't look at the achievement. 2 levels. All right.
Weren't about to come at me one at a time. They were in this together.
2 levels. Awesome. Okay, now this guy's gonna pull on you first. By the way, I just died.
They got it wrong. A sad end for those two. If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds. Paroled 14 years later, he moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death of his 2 brothers.
Okay, guys, we'll be continuing. And wait, actually, next part we'll pick our points. Okay, so yeah.